Kind of expected to do it again, but whatever. Yes, project desperately needs a new name, but try angles. Try different angles to get those names. Boop. Is it gonna capture? Yes. Okay. Hello, it's me with demos, as promised. But we got the triangle strategy debut demo, and it's like, I don't really know what it's supposed to be about. Like, is it just they were like, oh, we overstepped our boundaries with Octopus Traveler, and now we're like, maybe we should try 3. You know, like Zelda tried the whole 8 thing, and it didn't really work out for them. Why did we try it? Let's try the 3 thing. That works out for them. It's me. Boo 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 boo. Ah, it's too loud. There we go. Just in case I need that. I doubt I will, but we have this, and we have Bravely Default 2, which is also the 3rd game, and I hate that. I don't know if that annoys anyone else, but I always hate it when they're like, oh no, this is, the 3rd one. Or this is the 2nd one, even though it's the 3rd game in the series, and you would probably need to play the 2nd one to know what's going on in this one, but shut up, it doesn't matter. We just don't want to be affiliated with that 2nd one, because no one liked it. Why did you make it? Like, why isn't the new one called... what would they call it? Like, Bravely Default, and then Bravely 2nd, I think. I guess it would just be called Bravely 3rd. What would they call it? Chain of Memories. No! I hate that too! Hang on, someone's doing stuff. Sorry, someone was asking me for something. Let's see. Thank you for your download! This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game? That. I may have knocked something over. But I'm fine. Hope I'm ready for a cutscene. I don't know, is it just nothing but cutscenes? As you'll be enjoying the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. Okay. You know, when it's a side game, I don't really mind. Like with Chain of Memories, it's like, that's really not a Kingdom Hearts game. It is a Kingdom Hearts game in the sense that the story and everything, but like the gameplay's not the same. But Bravely Default and Bravely Second were the same game. They were just different characters. I don't know, it's kind of like with Mario, I guess. Or like, all the Mario games have different names. But then there's like Mario Galaxy 2, but it's just Mario Galaxy with new things. So it's like, that's fair. I'm glad that's 2. Norzelia. 3 mighty powers reigned.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which
Oh,
runs
this
the
is voiced.
mighty
I hope you guys
Norzelia
can hear it
River,
then.
bringing flourishing trade.
Okay.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
You know what? That's fair, Gum. They did annoy me with the new Super Mario Brothers. But all of those are just the same game over and over again. And then there's like new Super Luigi Brothers, where it's just the same game, but now Luigi's the main character and Mario's not there. Why did you do this? Why did you just make all these things? And they just made Mario Maker, and now everyone can just make their own new Super Mario Brothers. Oh, did you know they actually updated Mario Maker to include all of the character transformations again? Or at least a few of them. But they added Link back. You can finally be Link again. Where he shoots arrows and bombs and has a sword. If I wasn't super bad at Mario Maker, I would consider playing that again.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too
Why couldn't they just get along?
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
The Salt Iron War. You could have just traded salt and iron to each other.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise.
How did anyone trust a guy with the name Gustadolf? Also, can you guys hear the game well enough? Like, that just name just screams evil.
Under the command of the formidable General of Lora,
And he also looks evil.
Overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had
Oh no.
Learning of the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father.
And we're certain that he can handle a war that no one saw coming.
At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War. Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend. And Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
Oh no. Wait, that means she's gonna take over later, I guess?
A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering
Or she's gotta be a
convictions held
spy
by the rulers
and
of
break
these
our
lands.
heart.
And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have
Wait, weren't we supposed to start in like the middle of the story? I feel like this is the beginning.
Its majestic halls, leaving only
Well,
death
I'm
and
sure they're gonna skip a
destruction in
few
their wake.
character developing things.
Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Which isn't very fast, because he has short and stubby legs. Oh yeah, we're in chapter 4. Remember me! Even though this is our first time meeting, remember me. Oh, the Night of Ace Frost Invasion. Wonder if this is fully voice acted. Yep.
Do they mean to hurt us?
No, I'm sure they're here to deliver
They
cookies.
will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I drop.
Maxwell, that's not reassuring.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics.
Whoa, what happened to his
The
face?
city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
Ha! I don't, but my knights here do.
Gustadolf, what madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
That sounds like an easy...
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Why get old wounds dug up when you can just make new ones?
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
Probably.
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However,
That's right, if this ends in a Final Fantasy thing where we have to fight a god,
would afford me. As for Hysant, she
I'm
shall
going to conquer all three nations to combine their powers so I can summon Meteor and combine with it.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
You'll never... Oh,
Roland?
that's a lot of dead guys.
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be
Why would
grateful
we
to see me
not?
For once, I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
Ice wolves.
Stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Are you related?
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young whelp. You have courage, if not much sense.
I know that they said that she was from his kingdom, but are they related?
Brother,
Oh, they're
what is the meaning of this?
brother and... Wait, then how did... Why hadn't they met before?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action.
Maybe that's why he started this war. He got a letter that his sister just got married to someone he never met.
Action. What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds.
What?
Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own. They slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
Dragan.
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
But why?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too...
But I want to know what killed Dragan. Was it a Dragan that killed Dragan? That would be
House
fitting.
Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed.
But also, like, we need to know if there's a Dragan out there. Especially one that could have bested Dragan.
Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Okay. I was wondering what profile meant.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Stop! I won't let you... Ah!
Franny, what did you think was going to happen?
Brother!
Also, why didn't you block that one, Mr. Dawnspear? Oh, yep, he's dead.
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord.
That's really dumb, but I'm over here now.
With me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
Why?
But his grace.
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me.
There is saving you. It's called stabbing people.
Lies in your hands now.
I know they outnumber us, but
My prince.
we have
Follow us.
protagonist powers, right?
But I...
After them.
See, and now he's alone. Stab him.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustavo? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Reyna. But it need be no longer.
What is lost will be found, and what is found will be lost. 'Tis the nature of hide and seek.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is
Why?
readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
Also, I feel like there are more people.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's
But
swift
wouldn't being in the river make us sitting ducks? Surely they have ranged weapons.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
What is she doing with us? She's with the enemy. What? No, I had no idea.
I had no idea, and I'm not carrying a walkie-talkie. What even is that?
It was your own brother that attacked the city.
Yeah, but she didn't do that.
If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Really, Gila? You look pretty glee about it.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each
Hewitt?
other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
It's rare for them to apologize, like, right away. That usually takes, like, another chapter or two.
Were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
Because I'm sure if Frederica was hanging from a cliff, she probably wouldn't offer a hand right
These
now.
are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Instead, let's just hang out on this bridge for a bit, in plain sight. It's me!
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion.
Uh-huh.
He knew we witnessed the truth. Our heads would already be on pikes.
But they already are.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Yeah.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
Then no, I kind of feel like he would have done that either
What
way.
we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own, especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
It's fair. I mean, at least I'm glad he didn't die to a dragon.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put
Thanks,
everyone in
Benedict.
danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back.
Also, your father's currently being stabbed, so I don't think he does know
Truth is yet
better.
Cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and
I think it's a
see them
pretty
brought
high
to light.
established thing that he is,
Shall
not
be
really
the
sure what's
weapons
going
by
on
which
either.
we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict.
Also, I can see what you mean by
I
enjoying a
promise to do
cutscene.
all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
Been
I know
22
you will, my
minutes.
lord. Let us await.
But that's okay. This is obviously a story-driven game. Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. We must be patient. Though the game comprises multiple phases, in between story scenes and battles, there will be exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanism and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. To end the exploration phase and progress story, press L button. Alright, well, while we're exploring, I will say that I played a demo during the time that my power was out a while ago. You know, I guess almost a week ago now. A large HP recovery pellet. And the game I played was The Survivalists. I'm just gonna say flat out, that game's awful. Maxim will open the gate, best leave it alone for now. But there's an item. I can see it shining. Oh, wait, maybe not. What have we done to deserve this fate? Well, your name is Roland. I don't really know any good Rolands. But yeah, The Survivalist was really bad. Because first off, it's a survival game where you like chop trees and you build stuff and all this junk, but you have to individually pick up every item. Like, you have to mash the A button, and on computer you have to mash spacebar. And a tree alone dropped like 20 items, and like my thumb started hurting after like the third tree. Like, why is there not a button to pick up everything? But the second thing is you get these like little monkey friends, and that's cool. They copy what you do, but you can only have them copy one thing at a time. And they will just not stop doing it until you give them another thing to copy. So I gave one of the monkeys a little axe and chopped a tree down, and then he just started killing every single tree. There was no forest left. And I wasn't really sure if I was allowed to play the game anymore, because like, I'm pretty sure I'm the bad guy. Teaching monkeys how to, well, chop down their homes. It was those two things, and then the last part was the building is so obnoxious. Because you have to build a thing to learn another thing, and then you have to build that thing to learn the third thing, and then you have to place them on the world, and then like, you place the blueprints on the world, and then you have to individually go and build each and every one of them. It takes forever. And the monkeys can help you, but they need you to give them stuff, which you have to do individually. Like, maybe they updated it since the demo, but it was not fun. The last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe at a time like this. We need your blade. Let us fight together. Well said, my lord. Hope so long as we still stand and stand together. So long as you're here to guide us, Lord Wolford. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there's only one thing we can do, and must do. In Nozilla's, three major guiding convictions prevail: unity, morality, and liberty. These take the form of visible parameters influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. These parameters will not be reflected visually, except for the giant marker on the screen. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companies may choose to join his cause. Hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day, if that's the action you're picking. I hope the second action isn't, "Hey, nerd," or something. I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. We won't be safe here for long, if Sir Maxwell does not arrive soon with our escape vessel. Though the Duchy's aims remain unclear, it stands to reason that our own demise... Wait. Demise? I don't know what that word means. As well may soon come under siege. Still, at present, it is our safest destination and Prince Roland's only refuge. Wow. Oh good, I can kind of like moonwalk. And kind of... Well... Kind of? It feels like I'm on a... feels like I'm on a sphere. Like whenever I move, he has to rotate himself. He won't just turn around. He has to rotate around it. On his own sister's wedding day, no less. And the eve of a new age of hot. Wait, were we supposed to get married today? Uh-oh. What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? Other than his own brother being dead, which is, I guess, is also my brother. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Do I have to... Oh, good, I can look at all the things. Let's see. Soldier, Spear Knight, Strategist, Conjurer. Okay. Oh, yeah, she knows fire magic. Physician. Spy? Scout. Shield Bearer and Scholar. Who knows ice for some reason. Shouldn't this guy be a lord, not a soldier? At your camp, you can make ready for battle at your encampment by purchasing items and obtaining quests. Quiet uses? I thought I was gonna say quests, but no. Many additional activities will be possible at camp in the full release version of the game. Yeah, of course. Also, who's the elder? Come to learn the ways of war, have ye? I reckon I can oblige. Trade post. Quick link. I cannot buy things. If ye learn more, ye know where to find me. Weird portal camp. Nah. Come to wet your whistle and search for information. Either way, you come to the right place. You can bet your blade I'll have the errands ready for you when we open for business. Come back then, will ya? In other words, I'm not in the demo. Leave. There's nothing to gain in this darn demo. Right, inventory. Firestone. Okay, everything's already equipped. I'm not gonna bother with that, because it'll probably ruin something. And these are all the exploration things. Alright, just wanted to make sure nothing was inverted. Curses, where is the boat? That's how you end the exploration phase? You just yell at the sky? Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot to add the... There we go. The Saba Force must be present if we're going to talk about triangle strategies. Recommended level 8. Well, I'm level 0. I hope so. If we can't do it, then the demo will be over real quick.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I brought the enemy. I mean, my friends.
Procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Non?
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Anonymous?
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Yeah, okay.
Say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Language, Eridor. Well, I was kind of... Wait, wasn't it turned the other way? They were just watching.
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Hey, let's just wait for them to open the gate. I'm sure if we just stand here and don't move, they won't see us.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
How did that guy get up there?
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
It'll be fine,
We haven't
Roland.
lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Or you could just stab
We
them.
do that? I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
Wait, I can't really offer you the sword if
Is on the bridge! Seize him!
Uh-oh.
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Okay, so Maxwell's definitely the hey, I'm super strong character. And he might be here for like 2 missions and then we'll never see him again. We're gonna get real gameplay. Yeah, we don't even control him. Two keys to victory in battle in this game are positioning and initiative. Positioning. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attack from behind your foe or from high ground will deal greater damage. Initiative. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is to play via the indicator at the bottom of the battle screen. Keep a careful eye on the turn order and review your allies' abilities when deciding how to deploy and advance your units. Okay. Why are you on a bird? When was that established? When did you get a horse? Also, they said surround the prince, but the prince is in the front lines. Alright, well, this is probably fine, right? The weather's sunrise. That's not really weather, but... And the wind is breezy. Can't wait for my scout to get one shot.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
Perhaps the switch beside it.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Roland, we...
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure a safe passage. Okay. Pull the lever, Crunk, to open the gate and reach the drawbridge. To open the gate, move the unit square adjacent to the lever. Okay. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemies surround you. Moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. That means it's square within enemy attack range. If the enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, the red line connecting them will appear. Take care to move vulnerable units out of harm's way.
I will end this.
Oh, she goes first. She's a spy. Wait, what's secret weapon? Oh, okay. Not really a secret if you tell me about it, though. Okay, and that takes a diamond, which I'm guessing they gain every turn. Okay, here we go. No, it has to be Roland. Deal physical damage to an enemy 2 times. And this one is good for hitting multiple guys, I guess. Take that. Double thrust. Wait, what's the opportunity attack?
Time to take flight.
Wait, can't she just shoot him? I thought so.
Take that!
What? You dodged it.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Alright, what do you do? A cane sword. Uh-huh. Alright, Mr. Strategist. Improve Roland's defense so he doesn't die horribly.
Splendid. Forward.
What do you do? Long sword. Okay. Do I get an opportunity attack? No. No such thing for the prince. I mean the lord.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Wait, did he not do anything? Dang it, Maxwell.
Let me heal your wounds.
She's the healer, which means she's pretty worthless right now.
Come at me!
I did it! I'm the hero! Interesting that there's no, like, counter-strike every time you do stuff.
Let me show you
All
what
of my
I've learned.
characters are so bad. I don't want it. Why is the magic not ranged?
I will end this.
Let's see, what moves do you have? Lumber stab, take cover, and dagger. Okay. Nothing useful. Go to sleep. Oof. I'm not sleepy though. Would you sleep on the side of a bridge? I don't think so. Oh, she gets 2 moves.
For victory!
Wait. No, I gotta know. Do I stab my friends?
Too slow!
Aha!
Here I come.
Nope, he actually did a follow-up attack. Hooray. What does this do? Nope. Oof. I'm blind. Because someone shot me in the eye. Who could have seen this coming?
Much appreciated.
I shall protect you.
Maxwell, please, do something. Why is he just standing there? Ow.
Defeat is not an option.
Unless it's for the enemies, in which case, maybe. Okay, Hawk Dive, not worth it. Hiya!
You're open.
I did it. I performed a follow-up attack. Ow. My friends. Wait, where is he going? Did he just ditch us? Well, my spy is dying. So that's fun. Ah, there are some guys.
It's the... Quickly now, before more arrive.
Fallen enemies will drop loot. Move an allied panel containing the bag of loot to claim it. Loot will be added to your inventory at the conclusion of the battle if you triumph over your foe. If...
I shall do what I can.
Physician, but I'm out of position for the physician. How do I position the physician to be in position for physician things?
Our victory is assured.
Maybe I should have sped up the actual
Come at me.
healer or something. Let's see, can I use... Here you go, Anna. Come back to the realm of the living, please. I can't believe this guy just ditched us. Can I stab him? No. He's too far away, apparently.
I'll take this.
I don't want to lose people in my demo. Act twice. Why can't I use the thing? There, take cover. Now that she's invisible on top of the ladder, maybe they can't come in. I'm going to walk over here. The only safe area. Wait, so it... Create an obstacle on the target square that extends one square on both sides. The obstacle will disappear over time. But I can only summon it in a straight line? That's pretty silly. There you go. There, Maxwell, you handle all of those. We'll be over here with the cool kids club. The guy with the horse can't go up a ladder. Weird. That's slightly more damage, I guess. Double thrust!
Time to take flight.
Blinding arrow, he's blind, which means I am safe.
I fight for peace.
Probably. Okay, now I can use my double diamonds. These guys are weak to flames. Oh, does it affect a square? Or a plus, I guess? They're all squares.
We can win this.
Neat, okay. That's fun. I always like the space-aware moves. But I kinda wish she had ranged attack. Yeah, you can do it, Maxwell. You're cool. Oh no, he's trapped. I may have actually trapped him. He might die. Like, should I go help? Nah, he's probably fine.
Not so fast.
Take this hot rock.
For my kith and kin.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Yeah, there's no mercy on the battlefield. That's why I tossed my friend out to the wolves.
Splendid.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he wanted to happen anyways, so it's fine, right?
I shall protect you.
Triple thrust. But he didn't even one-shot them. I'm upset. Haha! You shot the fire mage with ice, you fool. Ow, you shot the fire mage with steel? That's fair. Invisible. Oh, she leveled up from going invisible and doing nothing. Good job. Very proud of you. Why do they even give those guys moves? Can I go up there? Oh, we can go up there. That's stupid. Oh, okay, so he climbs up there and then the horse just shows up. I wanted to see the horse climb it.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the gate now. Gate is open! Let's go! Maybe I shouldn't have opened the gate. Oh no.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way! Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
Maxwell, that does not sound good when you are surrounded by 3 guys.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well.
Yeah, shut up. Quiet uses do not use up a turn and can be triggered instantaneously. A single quietus can be used only once in a given battle. I don't know what that is, but okay. Is that our secret weapon?
For the honor of House Walford!
Like, what's TP? I don't know what TP is. Hiya! No, he's dead. When choosing an action, an icon will appear over enemy units that are particularly susceptible to it. As in meek to it? Backstabs, guaranteed critical hit, an ally is positioned behind an enemy when you strike with a physical attack, the ally will automatically follow up with an attack of their own.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I already knew that, thanks. Do I have anyone? Oh yeah, she's hurt.
I can keep fighting.
My spy is also hurt, but she's invisible, so I won't be able to see her wounds. Oh. Well. What a turn that was. And the Scholar guy is Iceman. Did I have him make another wall of ice behind Maxwell? Yeah, just freeze everyone. That'll work, right? Maxwell, do something useful.
Not this time.
He dodged, that's pretty useful.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Triple thrust! Well, I got points for that? Okay. Please don't stab my Scholar. Ow.
Let us pry out.
He's just a guy with the book. Why would you stab him?
We'll get him yet.
I will end this.
I'll end this. Like, don't even joke. Oh, the fire shield gives them the ability to counterattack. Interesting. It's stupid, but interesting. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on him, I guess.
Much appreciated.
Fire counter. No longer invisible, for some reason. Oh no! Ice arrow!
From where shall we strike?
Okay, will that be in range? No. Not if I stand right here. Gonna climb the ladder? You did. Surprising everyone. What if I can knock people off? Would this even work? Wouldn't I just die? Double thrust.
Here
Well.
I come.
Okay, you go up here and kill this guy off so he stops stabbing people. Neat.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Piercing thrust. Oh.
Let me heal your wounds.
No, actually, you know what? You're gonna go over here, and you're gonna cure Frederica. Don't really want my wife to die.
Much appreciated.
I'll take you on.
Also, hang on, let me look at... Okay, that's a hat. I was like, why does she have these weird highlights in her hair? Looking like a blue and orange version of Godo's helmet thing on her head. Dang. Well, I can at least take this guy's attention. I'm so mad.
I see a path to victory.
I don't. Wait, I wanna... Fine. I'll just throw a firestone at this guy. Oh wait, can I not do that? I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Well. Bulwark! Even though I think that's a rhino.
Future of House Wolford. Where was I?
Well, you see, all of that looks really fun to deal with, but I'm just gonna leave. Have fun, Maxwell. I'm sure one day you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
Oh, careless of me.
Your orders?
What are your orders? I guess stab. Like that. Bet you're still mad. And what if I were to stab again?
I will end this.
Hang on, for the sake of keeping friends alive. Actually, hang on. Wait, no, not a fire stone. I want flame shield. Not flame stone. There you go. Now you can counterattack.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Hawk dive! And then, for no reason, Anna will stab him in the face.
My turn.
My turn! Can I rush, like, this way? No. Well, you know what? Probably the safest place for our prince. No, you were supposed to attack Maxwell! Ah! He's gonna attack the scholar. Ow. Oh boy, more guys. Oh, well, Maxwell could handle them. Although I'm not gonna get that item, but who cares.
That seemed to work.
Time to work.
That seemed to work, but how do I know for sure it worked? And we stab him, and then that guy stabs him,
Just as I planned.
and then we stab him a second time,
Follow my lead.
and then our friend stabs him again. I like that the spy can move twice. I can see that being pretty useful. Although I wish I could do stuff and then move.
Much better.
I don't really see that being a thing though.
You won't beat me.
Alright, well this guy's dead. Oh, I kind of wanted to see 3 people attack him.
It falls to me.
I could get that, but I'm gonna say no. And then I'm gonna put another wall of ice here. I thought about leaving Frederica behind, but you know, we already kind of married her. I feel like it would just cause more problems.
Time to take flight.
You know, don't leave your wives or husbands, whichever you want. Don't leave them behind in a war zone
The winds of change are
just to
blowing.
save yourself. What did I do? I wasn't pressing buttons. Alright, what are you gonna do? What's Fire Shield do? Makes them blow up. Okay. As expected.
It is not an option.
It might be an option. Yeah, that would delay this guy's turn, so I'll take that. Delay strike!
That hit the mark.
And then I'll look at the other guy. And since that guy can't move, he can't stab me in the back. Ew. Wait, what?
I can still stand.
That's not how that's supposed to happen. Roland, do the thing.
Ready for more.
Yeah, if I have one major complaint so far, it's that I can't do a move and then move my character.
I will end this.
Because, like, I really want to do that, but I can't. I'm not sure if that would be too strong, though. Slumber stab. Go to bed. Alright, cool. And for my next move, I disappear.
Let us pry out there.
Which for some reason makes her super duper experienced. Well, actually, if we stab this guy, then our lord will stab that guy.
That hit the mark.
I don't know what pursuit stance means, but... Uh-oh. Ew. Did I lie to myself? Is our Lord guy, like, the strongest character? Also, what's this guy doing? See, what power is this? Eh.
Yes.
I did it!
Battle is ours.
I will move, let's see. Chance to immobilize for 2 turns, who cares? Right, let's just kill this guy. Overkill this guy.
Let me heal your wounds.
And we move here. Heal Frederica.
I can keep fighting.
Knowledge is strength.
I learned Circle of Healing. I've just been healing squares this whole time, but now I can heal whole circles. What is a circle?
So, it falls to me.
So, it falls to me. And that's all I decided to do with that. Just walk away. Delayed strike.
That hit the mark.
Strike that is not delayed, but will still act as if it were. Is Maxwell gonna die yet? I was kind of hoping he would. I want to know what happens. Don't stab my friend. Oh, okay. The counterattack only goes off once, apparently.
It ends here.
It's like right here I wish I could stab him and then walk around and stab the other guy. Diana, what do you got? Nothing range, sadly. But...
A new power.
surmount. And then I act again. Oh, she can teleport. Interesting. But she can only teleport
This is the end.
onto rooftops, I guess? That's kind of dumb. Not super dumb, but like, on this stage is pretty worthless. What? I missed.
I shall try my level best.
I shall try my best.
Your defense
Hiya.
is weak.
Allow me. This won't be easy.
Okay. No, double thrust. Just in case. Oh, Horseman can do this. Okay, so if they have a mount, they can do an action and then move.
Time to take flight.
That or I've just been doing this wrong the whole time. But when do I ever do anything wrong?
Goodbye. You've left yourself open.
Wait, victory? But the item! Also, I thought I had to get everyone on the bridge. Did I do it? Did I beat the demo? I guess I just had to clear the bridge. I thought I had to get everyone on there. Darn it. I was gonna let Maxwell die.
The boat arrives. Come.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
I'll be back later.
You!
How did he teleport?
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Are we just gonna...
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes today.
I feel like I recognize Roland's voice.
Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Then sit.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
You're responsible for more than just yourself now, such as your stomach pains.
Release him to
As
me,
I
and there
punched
may be
you in the
mercy
gut.
for you yet, Maxwell.
How did you raise the bridge with your
You
mind,
who should
Maxwell?
be seeking mercy.
Maxwell, you couldn't
Must
handle
you do
3
this?
guys. And I'm guessing she wields some sacred sword while he wields the sacred spear. And the last place probably has some sacred bow. Oof.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Tourney?
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
Now with the power of dawn. Oh, okay, those guys just evaporated. They didn't even get lines, and they already got killed off.
How do you still stand?
All the others evaporated to the
You
power
were
of
this
dawn,
realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear.
but no longer.
But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
An age of darkness. Or, yep, age of darkness. I figured. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he went into the water. Okay. But don't worry, he'll show back up later with amnesia. Or maybe a lot of blood loss. But probably amnesia. Well, the road to dawn is closed. Spearhead into darkness.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall.
No, our rivers. Our salt. Don't you know this is just making us
Control of the
saltier?
Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
It's not an egg.
Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Chapter whatever. All is egg, and all shall be egg. Demo is going. It's been mostly cutscenes, but...
And Lady Erica have arrived.
Hello, OP.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
She also sounds familiar, like right away. Just that pompous... That pompous accent just seems so familiar.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's
In that
finest
case, I would like
wine
you out of
and
my
serving
face.
fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Uh-huh, you do that now. Okay, bye.
Eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Brother Thallus, I don't believe that is a word.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother.
This is the biggest family.
What you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
I'll have you know, my boots are made of the finest leather, brother.
Last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
But why do you care?
Speaking
Also,
of
Cordelia is
loyalty,
still
brother,
here
I
for
would've
some
thought
reason.
Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail.
Yeah, thanks, Thallus. My thoughts exactly.
Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
She betray us?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Ha ha ha.
Father.
Father. I'm sorry I sold you out for 2 Iron Mountain cookies, but they're so good. It's interesting how the figure pieces seem to be like... It kind of feels like they're on a table, like these are all little figurines moving around.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High
Why are you
Commander
not
of the
standing in the
Grand
middle,
Duchy of
sir?
Esfrost.
That's not how you get... Like, half the people can't see you over that guardrail.
Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous.
Lord Renovate will conquer this realm and change everything.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations.
3 decades. Not really that long.
The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna...
Wait, who's the guy with... Oh yeah, he's the servant guy. Okay. It's like, who's the guy with the mustache back there? But...
As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit.
And yet, you have no proof of me doing this.
Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing...
Cousin? I thought they were brothers.
...became aware of this plot. King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring.
There's a few holes in the story, but I don't think any
And
of the
so we were
sheeps are
left
gonna
with
notice
no
that.
choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations.
Historic? It's only 30 years old. That's not historic.
What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
Well, we're on chapter 7. It starts you in the middle of the game for some reason.
But I beg of you, spare my children.
But... No, this is the Triangle strategy game. Made by the Octopath Traveler guys. Yeah, you can trust a name like Gustadolf, who's definitely not evil. I mean, he's only wearing all black, has silver hair, an evil grin on his face, And here's King Ragna, who just looks like the most noble old man you could possibly know.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you.
And then, here's this guy. He wears birds around his neck. Good people don't do that. And he doesn't even really open his eyes. He's just always squinting. He probably needs glasses, but...
The punishment for these crimes is death.
Why would it be death?
Off with his head.
Alright. I mean, I would prefer an axe for this, but...
Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Okay, I figured they were gonna cut to black. Red works too, but... kind of feel like that guy should have had an axe, not a sword, because you try to chop someone's head off with a sword, it's just gonna get stuck. The neck muscle will clench it, because there's not enough weight behind it. Not that I would know anything about that or
Just
anything.
days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects.
And they were totally into that.
Of this kind and benevolent
They're like, wow, this is pretty metal. I wonder when the real king's gonna come out. Right?
With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace. And in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
OP, that's the name. Project Triangle Strategy. This is Bravely Default 2. We'll get to that next. Don't worry, we don't know what triangle strategy means either. Green. Oh, these are side stories. I don't care. I'll watch side stories in the main game. If I get it. But no, this is made from the same group that made the Octopath Traveler thing, which I also never played. I mean, we played the demo, I think, but that was it.
It is good to be home.
Yeah, but they'll probably name it something Triangle.
All the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Maybe they'll even name it like Triforce Patterns or something.
Thank you. I can only hope.
See, the problem is once you release something and like that's its name and it starts getting popular, you're like, I can't change its name. If I change its name, no one will know what I'm talking about. It's like Blob. I can never change the blobs from being blobs. What would I name them other than blobs?
Benedict, there is news.
Oh, hello, Anna. I'm not sure I can trust this spy, but I'll try to.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Also true. That does sound like
Your
word.
Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Oh, here it comes.
His Grace was beheaded at the Crown.
Fire Emblem 3 houses? No, that'd be silly. The houses are just minor characters in this one. It'll be Fire Emblem 3 Kingdoms. It'll probably just be called Salt Iron War, honestly. Or... Condiment Fights? I don't know.
Father. No. Say it
And
is
Salt and Iron and that third thing.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're
The
feeling,
Salt Iron Egg game.
but I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt.
Oh yeah, and I want to complain a little bit. I forgot to at the beginning, but I'm going to complain now. One of the reasons why I'm streaming so late is because we don't have hot water right now. So So I had to take a cold shower. And that wasn't fun, and I needed time to recover. This is unrelated to Fire Emblem or Bravely Default. This is related to Octopath Traveler. And Octopath Traveler is where Octagons play RPGs.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Simoon? Who's Simoon?
Huh?
Has no one seen
What is
Moon?
it? Has something befallen Father?
I swear, if he was assassinated while we were gone, I haven't even met the guy. Granted, I'm in chapter 7, but... No, see, this is triangle strategy. Bravely Default is something completely different, see? Project Triangle Strategy, debut demo, Bravely Default 2.
Father!
Lord Simone,
What is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his
Oh,
eyes since.
he was emotionally assassinated.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you.
Father.
Father.
Yeah, I just mashed the names together for fun. Don't pay attention to my title.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can.
That's why none of them are in the room right now.
Very well.
Very well. I don't have a Fire Emblem demo.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Malady?
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong.
You won't have to imagine it for much
Cannot
longer.
allow father's death to be in vain. You too
Sorry,
must
that was
remain
dark.
composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
Pardon me, my lord.
From whom?
The scout we
Up,
had
up, up.
sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
It is his mask.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
They found it in the river, surrounded in blood. Probably not his, though. Probably some fish.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities, and the swift course
Especially
of the
since
river
some of them
thwarted
evaporated.
any efforts to search further.
I see.
Ah, yes, the
Thank you for the
Skyward Sword
report.
remake. Sadly,
Sir
that did
Max,
not have a
you've
demo.
earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Are you excited for a Skyward Sword remake?
You too abandon me now?
Ah.
Oh. Wear his mask, Roland. Wash it first, so you don't get blood in your eyes, but wear his mask. Become the new Dawn Spear. It's always darkest before the dawn.
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle.
Hey, you can play
and
it by
commences a march on the
throwing your
Wolfort domain.
thumb. Just throw your thumb off your hand. Yeah. Oh no, more forces.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir.
I just want to play one more fight. And then we'll call the demo, although I'm sure there's only one more fight.
My lord, A missive has...
We've not much time
Oh,
before
okay.
they're on our
I
doorstep.
cannot press fast forward. It skips everything.
Word has it that General
Word.
Adlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Why do we have a war council? We've been at peace for 3 decades. Frederica, take a seat. Don't stand in the middle of the room like that.
You cannot be serious about this.
I'm deadly
It's all right,
serious.
Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly.
We didn't hear what you were saying, but...
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere.
Thanks, Gila.
And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
We'd probably still win.
The natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
That's not what that says. She said jail, right? But that says Gaol.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we
It's the
sacrifice
demo.
his life
Typos
for
are
our own
expected,
protection?
really, but... Gaol, jails, same thing.
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my
Yeah,
friends
tomato.
spilt in my name.
Tomato. Oh no, Phoenix. That one's too real.
But see, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough.
Enough.
I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting.
Pretty sure that's not how you spell domain either, but, you know.
It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
No.
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
Oh, it would have me render a decision here and now. The more I ponder, the more the answer escapes me. There's a case to be made for either course of action. Not really. Turning in the prince doesn't do anything. We have something they want. Let's see. Just no longer used? Well, don't use them.
You would have me render a decision here and now?
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction.
But the atmosphere. If the atmosphere makes me feel like everyone is speaking gibberish, I don't think it's good atmosphere. Like, I guess my biggest issue is that if someone doesn't really know how to speak English and is playing this game in English to learn stuff, or just because they're like, hey, here's the game in English, this is the only version I have, then they're gonna be super confused when jail is spelled with a G-A-O-L. Also cutscenes. Why did you take me out of the cutscene if there's more cutscenes? Although I think this is the scale thing.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
I see. Their hearts are divided, but a compelling argument may yet change some minds. To sway them, I'll need more information. Perhaps I should ask around town. Going out, me lord? Yes, I would hear the wisdom of my people. Other than you, I guess. Could ask how that guy felt about the matter, but... Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that, thanks. Let me investigate some more, then return with when I have knowledge that may sway minds. Path the story determined by the consensus of your party, as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you may cast a single vote, but you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Oh, okay. Furthermore, before voting commences, you may speak to others to persuade them to change their mind. Whether or not you attempt to persuade your persuasion succeeds, however, will not be known for sure until the votes are cast. Key to successful persuasion is gathering necessary information beforehand. Head into town and see what knowledge you may glean from the people. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of people that are like, hey, let's hand over Prince Roland to die. Alright, what do you think? Terror like none other came from over me when I saw the state which you returned, my lord. Why, I was fine. I was full health. The Salt Iron War had just broken out in earnest when the Asterfrost foundries began producing arms and armor forged of iron, the likes of which we'd never seen. 'Twas a great boon to an already impressive army. Ere long, they brought destruction to every corner of the realm. As I hear it, as the Frost army remains the most mighty on the continent, I pray that we are not about to relive that bloody age. What do you feel? Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolffort domain. Tales are to be believed they served to make quick work of any intruders, though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon so secret? Secret traps might be employed to give us advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? I don't know. It's on the eve of the new age of harmony. What could the Archduke be thinking? Not much. Just steal some meat. I shudder to think there's a bounty on Prince Roland's head. The boy's always been a friend of the people. Says he's believed to be delivered alive. I'd wager they have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. Is it true his efforts attacked the Crown City? How could the High Houses have let this happen? Well, they got stabbed. One of them was apparently unaware. I'd a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouths to feed at home. Dude. There's a war going on. Shut up. Commotion in the capital to be sure, but it'll be over soon. Dawnspear will see to that. Alright, sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. As if that would ever happen. Yeah. As if that would ever happen. Oh yeah, but this is what I mean. Like this room? It looks like I'm inside a little figurine that's like on a table. It's like nothing outside is around this. And like everything out there is just part of the map. It would be kind of funny if you could see like a tiny army stomping on the ground over there or something. stealing. I'm the Lord, everything you own is mine. Are there no one... Like, not a single person is resting in their house? There's no one around in their houses. Why? Because this house doesn't even have a door. And it can't have a back door because it's against a wall. How do you get in this house? Hey, wait a second. Is this a fake house? Is this a trap? Is this a mouse house? Can only mice go in here? Aha! People in houses. Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Monday's not herself today. Something scary happened. Okay, there's nothing of note. But what else is there to do? I mean, I guess I've talked to everyone. I can just go back and try to reason with my friends. Alright, same thing. No, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but not as much as I should. Anything up here? Aha! No. Dang it. Curse these random houses. Haven't they seen the Final Fantasy rules? There should at least be like a potion in there. Yeah, I wonder if I can jump on rooftops. Yeah. Nope. It won't let me. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's save. Just on the off chance I do the wrong thing and make people hate me. Who are you? Protective above all others.
What do you need?
Stand no chance against the army that large. Releasing the Princess of Asphodel is a logical decision. With all due respect, His Highness, the kingdom must come for his personal freedom. That's not how that works. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. That part's unreasonable. Okay. Let me talk to everyone just to make sure I have everything. Also, you want to...
Lord Serenoa.
War with Asphodel would mean House Wolffort's destruction. This much is clear. You lead House Wolffort, your father's steed. Your duty is to your land and its people.
Aye, lad.
I'm no fool, but we can't go offering up Prince Roland's head on a silver platter. Gore, he's all that's left of the royal family.
Aye, lad.
No fool, my lord. Stand a good chance against Asphod's army as an egg against the castle walls. There you go, Reborn. There's your egg. It's already taken down the castle. Talk to... I can't talk to him. I have to go over here? Okay. Suppose we decline. The Duchy's army will stop at nothing to take Prince Roland from us.
Serenoa.
Exactly. Allowing emotion to govern us to the moment will only cloud our judgment. Okay, I don't actually know what should persuade these people, but... Only a fool would pick a fight he cannot win. I do not take you for a fool. I was expecting to see the...
I don't know.
All the more reason to prepare for battle now, while they are otherwise occupied. They find their weakness yet.
Well...
I too wish we not surround Prince Roland, mind you. We must be thorough in times like these. Pray continue. I'd like to hear your thoughts in more detail. Yes, here we go. This is what I figured would persuade her. Hidden device that may give us the upper hand. I too have heard rumors, and yet... I see where your heart lies, my lord. Let us hope it leads us well. Yay! Now she's undecided. The chump. Yeah, those two are fine. I don't need to care about them. What about you? Surrendering Roland's the only way to protect the domain. I keep wanting to say demise. I'm like, wait, no, that's the Zelda guy. Surely you see that. Oh no, I didn't unlock the last thing. No. Did I not talk to someone? Battle's not late, yeah, lost. Yes, with the right stratagem, there's no such thing as an unwinnable battle. You have plans of which I was not privy. Very well.
However,
as in all things, logic must guide our judgment. Oh. Well, that was easy. The town's secret weapon. I must confess, I was not aware you knew of our domain's last resort. Forgive me, nothing I have heard has shaken my convictions. Any more to say in your favor? Roland must live. We are able to save Roland and protect our domain. You will have no objections from me. At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Deep in thought. They're all undecided. Alright, Roland. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people.
Certainly.
Father taught me whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, is it not best that I handle that which is easily settled by my word alone? Could I say that in a more wordy way?
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? Such a tactic would demand the sacrifice of your people, and against their will, no doubt. Cannot no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. What do you mean, sacrifice my people? That wouldn't sacrifice anybody. Alright, I think that's good enough, right? I'm scared. Alright, here we go. Commence the voting! Voting. Start.
It is time to cast our votes.
I hereby open this matter to a vote. Question before us, do we surrender Prince Roland in accordance with the Aesfrost demands, or do we fight for his freedom? On this matter, I say... complete 180, surrendering Roland's the only way.
Approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
I believe I can decide this matter with confidence.
I too have made up my mind. May we not regret the path we have chosen. Don't worry, this is just a demo. It doesn't really matter.
So?
You believe we can win, yes? Uh-huh. I never thought we lost.
I agree.
You have my vote. Do not make me regret it. I guess the people I didn't actually try to convince don't say anything. They're just like, yep, this is what we decided. Oh yeah, and he also was undecided.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Literally, they are glowing. We have a traitor in our midst.
The way forward is decided.
I guess I didn't convince him well enough. We surrender Prince Roland to no one! The Ice Frosty shall get our blaze between their ribs and thank us for the honor.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very
Uh-huh.
good. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Alright, it's time for battle. Probably, maybe. Probably like 4 more cutscenes that remain to be seen.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General Avora,
I wonder what
warrior who claimed the lives of
2
Prince
things we
Barnett and
chose
Sir
differently.
Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolfort.
Why isn't he sitting? I mean, at least we have proof he's not a vampire. He is in direct sunlight from that window, but why is he not using that chair?
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
How
intriguing.
Intriguing.
They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise.
Hey, look, there's the demise.
Very well. Send a raven to
Domain, demise, whichever.
Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright, she won't really take nicely to that, but, you know, the Raven's gonna get the end of it, not me. Also, another sign that they're clearly not evil. Most people use pigeons. They use, you know, ravens. The symbol of peace. Oh, also true. Although, if he has a coffin bed, I wouldn't be surprised. This one has a question mark. What does that mean? Like, it has a thing I want to know.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
It's Julio, not Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
Yeah, it was taken over by vampires.
So.
Did you not get that memo? I'm pretty sure you were there. Shortly before the attack on Whiteholm Castle.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place?
You know something shiny when it
Whatever
even
it is
shines in
you
a
wish to speak
flashback.
about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzellian mining venture.
Uh-huh.
Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is
that so?
Never heard of it.
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your
Julio,
hands.
you're not supposed to tell them. You're supposed to tell the king.
Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most.
On account of my glasses and everything.
No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
Yes, it's called illegal activities,
I haven't
Julio.
need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
Ah, good thing Prince Franny's fronting was what was destroyed in the fight.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Seem but you.
You know, except for you, a wimp. The low and
The
wimpy.
Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
Julio, you don't have to believe that at face value.
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment.
And you're just gonna believe that?
Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
I will not give in to such corruption, royal family or no.
I spit on your coin.
How rude. It's so shiny though. And on the wall.
I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
No matter what it may cost me, even if I have to hire some lady to stab the prince. Wait, what are the chances of that happening?
You stubborn, self-righteous fool. I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
What are you doing? You can't kung fu fight me.
The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
Wait, what?
This?
Ow, ow! He nudged me in the arm. Rude.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
That's fine, but also I don't think anyone... Like, the Ice Frost guys would not care about that. I mean, they might, and they'll just be like, oh yeah, that was us, and then be like, just throw that guy in jail. He knows too much.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you?
I wasn't
You
there
didn't
for the
stand out
tourney,
much,
so I have
but
no idea
you
what they're
held
talking
your own
about.
well enough. Aye, I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Julio, join your forces. Yeah, and weird that you would pay me for the things that you said wouldn't matter if I told anyone. Skills will serve you in battle, granting your allies additional TP and allowing them to unleash their skills with greater ease. Hooray. And Julio seems like the type of guy that believes everything he hears, just flat out. Did you know that the sky used to be a dark red color before the blue water fairies took over the clouds? Really? No idea. Like, no, it's not how that works. Just reflected light off the water or whatever. I don't believe you. It must be the work of fairies. Water doesn't cover every part of the sky. Also, is that a raven? That's a really big raven. I know she was that one of the girls was already riding one of those things, but that's more of a hawk. Not a raven.
Avlora? Are you certain?
No, there's another lady walking around with a giant sword.
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
Wait, didn't we already know this?
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them.
Even to...
Your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
You're right, but I want to stab her.
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye.
Alright, what do you think the secret's gonna be? I know Gum probably already knows, but... I wonder if we're gonna have like a mech. We're gonna pull out just a full-on Gundam.
It is a secret which, under normal circumstances,
Would be divulged to a new lord.
After their succession is made official.
But desperate times calls for desperate, unconscious lords.
To make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
What could it be? What is our secret weapon? And is it a mech? Is it a dragon? It's always the coin flip of, are we going into sci-fi or are we going into magic? To the fantasy. I appreciate all these side story things. Also, I thought that said Telior Pizza, but we see what we want to see. But, like, I don't care about the side story stuff right now. I feel like without proper context, I'm not going to get most of it. Besides, if anyone is like, wow, this game looks really good, then, you know, I want you to experience that for yourselves. You know, when the main game comes out in like 8 months. Probably more than that.
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle
I would, but you
Wolford
weren't
is
telling
built
it to
into a
me.
mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets?
I wonder if it's a
concealed in
cannon.
its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the
Contrivance?
town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
Ah, the rock slidinator. An
What
ancient
manner of
mountain
contrivance?
technique.
I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is
It was a
divulged
secret.
only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a
Wait, not
secret,
even the king? I feel like
one
the
that
king
embodies
probably should
this
know, right?
town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
It's a giant wolf
Towering
spirit.
walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways.
All of the above,
This town
princess.
appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
Oh. Well, that's not a good weapon at all. Anyone can set the town on fire.
Have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
Sure.
I do. They are the
That
means by
definitely
which the
wasn't
weapon
there
can be
earlier,
activated, I
but
presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
I mean, there's an invading army coming. Like, no one should be here anyways.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us. If we wish to survive, we must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Oh boy. Laying it on thick, Benedict. Must be ready for the attack. The device should be somewhere in the town, but where? What do you mean where? He just told you where. Are you okay? I understand what life means to our kingdom. I must what my life means to our kingdom. Not just life. I must survive the battle at all costs. So, you know, if you summon a firewall around me, I won't forgive you. Kill them all. Serenoa, I must avenge them with my own hands. You're right. Battle's not for vengeance. I don't know what I said to convince you of this, but to reclaim the throne that is rightfully ours. This I know, and yet, owe my life to you all. I'll not part with it easily. That you shall not find us easy prey. This is why you do not press, What? No. I think I got it. That's why you do not press random buttons. Understand we must prevail at all costs, and yet... I lived through the Saltine War, you know. Aye, back then, the Wolf Forts were little more than a humble clan that made their home in the mountains. Something about them burning their homes constantly kind of made them smaller than they needed to be. Skilled swordsmen they were men of peace. Doubt they ever would gotten involved in the war had Hasnine not threatened to cut off their salt supply. And what would we do without salt? Use that method to risk our own lives and those of your people. Still is the choice you would make. Take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. Man was nothing without her people. Your care for them will see them through this. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Yeah, it's like... And here I thought our alliance was stronger than ever. I mean, our lord was marrying one of their princesses. Apparently, they don't even care. Okay, so there's one here. Never need salt more than you need during wartime. Only hope our stores will last. Makes me sick to think Hyzine's growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Asfrost. Okay, so there's one behind that house. HP recovery. Oh, there's one right here. And then there's one up there. I don't see any others, but there could be a secret bird. I like how the light keeps hitting that window whenever you move the camera around. It's a good, nice effect. Why are you just hiding here? Townsfolk have been led to refuge within the castle. No, they haven't. I can see all of them right here. Surprisingly, they went out without incident, though no doubt it cannot be easy knowing they'll lose their homes. I think there's 1, 2... like at least 5 random civilians here. Alright, get ready to save the day. Aha. First I have to loot their homes before we burn all the treasures. Like, realistically, they should be moving all their food and stuff. Especially if we're without salt now. Oh, and that guy's gonna lose his deer trophy. And this person lost $150. Don't know how that happened. Guess they lost it in the fire. Okay. Conclude exploration. Made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
We have given ourselves every advantage.
Which is exactly what he said, so I'm just gonna skip that.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
And so
Which direction are they moving? Up, sir.
Our foe
They're
advances.
flying.
Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes.
We shall. Shouldn't we be on top of the... Okay. Hmm? 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 Ugh. They have question marks, so I want to see. And the nameless village.
Sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Don't.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear.
I would also give me firstborn for a drop of rain.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge
The
do
Capri
heavens
Sons of
bear to make
nature.
the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall.
What are you talking
Beg
about?
For even a single drop of rain, I shall give you more. Behold, as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
There are clearly clouds up there, though. I can see them floating over you.
Ha! I'd have more
Unless
like it
these
no
are, like,
trouble.
sky shadows.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time.
You've come just in time to avoid your big battle back at the main kingdom.
I am called Izana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure.
Completely cloudless. Those are just sky shadows. Or really, really big birds.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Every son has a father, and it must obey. Kaboom. The power of rain. I kind of expected her to do like a little dance, but this works too.
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
Yes, and I expect the firstborn to be in the mail by Sunday.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Don't think I didn't hear what you said.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks? It would be an honor to
A humble shaman that can summon rain.
House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
You haven't done anything yet, though.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Izana! Okay, so the ones with question mark people gives us new fighters. Skills to serve you well in battle. As repairs can alter the weather itself, and as well as summon lightning that will travel through water. Okay, cool. Just casually summon lightning. I wonder if that would work on the canals. Who needs fire when we can just electrocute them? It probably doesn't. Well, we might not have time for the Bravely Default one, but that's okay.
Doctor, we have 2 patients,
Doctor, I can't count. We have 4 patients.
both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellen is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
I can, sir.
Let me help. I've just completed my training, and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing
No
precious
real
time.
rude.
Leave the Rosellen. We must prioritize the Believer.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the
What?
Rosellen will die unless we
That's
do
rude. Also, what's a Rosellen?
Teach the order of things in school these days.
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Look, just because he's a little fat doesn't mean you should let him die.
People are dying as we bicker.
I couldn't save him. Orders or
Aw.
not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
Medina! Are you Madonna? Being dramatic for a Madonna.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
And they won't wait. They just showed up. Oh, okay. Why did they have a dash and not a period if he was done
I've heard
talking?
much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
What do you mean? You stepped aside for her. It's not like she plowed through you.
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said
So
House
rude.
Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
That
It
is
is.
correct.
We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him
Yeah,
die.
and clearly you can't talk to any... You can't save anyone's life if they don't have a hat.
I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed.
Ah, maybe you shouldn't join us on this mission then. Because we're about to kill a
granted
lot
the
of
chance
people.
To consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
That's not really how the scales
are merely a tool to
work.
an end. They're not a magical window into the future.
Well, okay, that part's not accurate. That's exactly how they work,
When
but...
decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
It barely even started, honestly.
Honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
I don't know what that is, but alright.
I am at your service, my lord.
Medina! Inspired by your deeply held convictions, Medina has joined your cause. Her skills will serve you well in battle. Increase the potency of items as well as use multiple items in a single turn. Neat. Now to equip her with a bunch of flame rocks to throw at people. First, do no harm. By burning everyone. Recommended level 10. I haven't had a chance to level up, dang it. Oh, I'm level 10. Okay, well. Everyone else is... Well, I have 2 people. 3 people. 4 people. What? I thought she had a bigger hat than that. Hello, Tronop. It's mostly been cutscenes, honestly. Also, wow, Yulio looks a lot more evil than I thought he would. Look at those eyebrows. Also, he has a sword? He has a scimitar. Why? What do you guys have? He has a knife, and she has a hardwood wood cane. Okay. He did say he had sharp eyes. I guess the eyebrows are what he was really talking about. Deal physical damage to an enemy and decreases TP by 1. Not on my watch. Gain 1 TP when you defeat an enemy? Jeez. Finish them. Grant 2 TP to an ally. This guy might be more intense than we gave him credit for. Or at least I gave him credit for. Affect TP recovery items by 1. Targetable range when using an item on ally. Neat. Wait. These are the effective health recovery items. Okay. Deal lightning damage to an enemy. Raise your lightning resistance while lowering your wind resistance. Okay. Fires will be extinguished and certain terrain types will be... well... I can't use her in the next mission then. That would be kind of redundant. Nope, wait. I'm not used to games keeping me on yes for if I want to overwrite the file. Alright, the fight is here.
The battlefield is no place for children.
Then why is the soccer mom here?
I will have vengeance for my family.
Where's your horse, Roland?
Prepare to... Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
So I have the feeling I might have needed to press the yes on learning how these eagle things work. This place is pretty weirdly designed. Not entirely sure where things need to go. Try it yourself. Use Quarantine's ice magic to freeze enemies in place. Have Huguette trigger a trap from a safe distance with her arrows. Okay. Okay, I need him. Benedict's cool. Quarantine's whatever. That's Anna. Eridor. Eridor, I don't think you need to be here. Wait, can I not? Can I swap people out? Ah, here we go. There we go. Yulia. Our MVP. But like, if I activate this, what happens? Oh. Oh, it just sets that entire area on fire. Okay. What about this? Sets that entire area on fire. What about this? Sets that entire area on fire. Okay. Now I understand. I kind of thought it would be like a straight line. But I guess this works too. Alright, here we go. How do I yes? Like... Ah, there we go. I just saved, doesn't matter. Alright, what's the plan? Wildfire traps! Destroy the hawk statue, scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps! Particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. I'm just gonna explain it to me anyways. Pay careful attention to positioning all units so not injure your allies. In other words, don't hit the one right behind you like some kind of dummy. That would be really dumb, and you would be dumb for thinking about it. You're thinking about it, aren't you? It'd be so easy to just go destroy myself, though. She's invisible. And then she can act again for some reason. That's a lot of guys.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Can we set them on fire?
Follow General of Laura!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment. I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Have Laura. Mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my
Roland,
own
that's
hand.
neither here nor there.
For victory!
For victory! And now, you all die. Hiya. Hey, wait a second. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. And also goodbye that person's house.
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
Alright, that should keep out, those reinforcements.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
Town.
How terrible. It was just one house, it's fine. Nope, still reinforcements, okay. They just show up elsewhere.
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers.
Time to take flight.
Do I want to blow this up? It doesn't really hit anybody. But I should leave her nearby, if nothing else.
I see a path to victory.
It's not a very bright path outside of the flames, but it is a path. Also, that didn't burn very long.
I shall do my best.
But yeah, it still ruined the building for sure. Yeah, it's gone.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Flee while you have the chance.
Whatever it takes.
They're not gonna make a move, huh? Bunch of cowardly fools. I'm just gonna sit right here. Oh no, he walked forward. What do I do? That guy does not look comfortable in his outfit. In his little picture. Like, look how uncomfortable not only the hat looks, but that thing around his neck. I guess he's supposed to just be a bishop. Oh, he's a battle mage. But he looks like a little bishop from a chessboard. Or someone that lost a bet and had to play as a tree in a school play. You're playing as the burnt tree, who's definitely not evil. You became sentient after a wildfire.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Hey. Then... Flame shield, I guess? Because...
do my best.
Useful.
This power will protect us.
Blazing chains? Go to the right. No, go to the right. Like, I can't really reasonably set everything on fire if I'm only gonna get like 2 guys. That would just be a waste. Let's see, does it cover this area? No, it only covers the rooftops. The rooftop runs. Wah! I'm here now.
For victory.
I think she's still stealth, so... His opportune attacks are stupid.
Onward and upward.
He said the thing! He said the thing that I say!
Time to take flight.
Alright, so I can't do it now because Anna's up there and she'll die. I don't really want her to die, I think. Let's do this. Shadow Stitch. Aha! You are now trapped.
I shall try my level best.
Level best.
Splendid.
Pretty sure that's not a bull, but whatever.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, that also brings him back. Huh. Also weird, I couldn't do stuff before, but I guess now I can? Turn. Oh no! They saw through her stealth! But she was so stealthy!
I will crush you!
Does she just not move? Ice Saber! Trying to get more of them on the rooftops, but they're not running for it. Hang on, I'm gonna go over here. Boom.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, Julio. Still can't do that because it'll kill him, or her, whichever. What to do? Let's go fight the guy. And it missed.
Let me heal your wounds.
Good.
My turn.
You think I should just go ahead and burn all of them? But it's only 3 guys. Doesn't really seem worth it to me.
So, it falls to me.
So it falls to me. And me alone. The only one that matters is me, 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 me. I have to go a little bit further. Good thing I can't freeze my own friends. Only villains would do that. Hey, wait a second. It would have been better if the villains actually did do that. I'll go here.
Take that! Yes!
Yes, I did it. I did the thing.
Battle is ours.
Eh. Well, that didn't do
Pride
much.
is my shield.
But I leveled up. Please stop attacking my mages. I know they're amazing, but you don't need to beat them up. I swear.
I fight for peace.
Wait, does this not do damage? It doesn't say it does any damage to this guy. Eh? Oh. I see. It did do damage. 1 damage, to be exact. Ow. Pain. I guess it might be better to lure them back and hit them with the other trap up here. That would probably be the smart thing to do.
I see the threads of battle more clearly.
I learn now! I now learn now! Now of all times to learn now?
For the honor of House Walford!
Yeah, there's no way I can take all of these guys. Here! I got him! I beat him up with my sword. Are you proud of me, father?
Damn it!
You should be proud of him. But I guess right now he's unconscious, so, you know. Oh, it's spy time. What does spy do? Well, if I'm gonna lure all of them anyways, like, I might as well kill the archers, right? I missed my chance to kill this guy, but that's fine. Act twice. I don't actually know if she needed to do that, but she did it anyways. Oh, not good. I also was still holding the go quick button, so... Ow.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen now that I'm here. Now this guy does no damage to these armored guys.
How do you like that? Right on target. This won't be easy. Did you see that?
My turn.
My turn. Oh no. I didn't book a victory.
Battle is ours.
What happened? Why did everything go black for a second?
Shall we begin?
Okay, and now we... Honestly, it might be better just to do this and heal... Well... I'll keep her in safety range. Oh, wait, it's one of these. Okay. That makes more sense. Although this is not a circle, I'm pretty sure this is a plus healing.
My apologies.
We were lied to.
So, it falls to me.
Okay, so their tomes and whatnot are just them hitting people with a book. Makes more sense on why they are, melee range. Wait, this guy's in the way? I didn't know that my friends could be in my way. Interesting.
This is quite the discovery.
Frosty Fretters.
I see a path to victory.
That's a lot of people that can attack me. I think I'll just walk back here. Where it's potentially safe.
Thank you.
And shield the person that's probably gonna get targeted. You can't escape, guy. The blazing chains. Fill the moon for 3 turns, set the ground aflame. Okay. And now I leave. Running. Now.
Defeat is not an option.
I wish I had a multi-attack, but... Alright, so I gotta lure all of them back into this square.
It's for life.
Level up.
Flee while you have the chance.
Wait, what is this? Oh, is that their turn order? That is helpful, because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of confused at the bottom bar thing, because it's like... all of these guys have the same face. How am I supposed to really read this? Okay, I think... Roland, you're the fastest, so you're gonna go over here.
Here I come.
Of course, I can't actually hit him from here. There. Am I in range now?
This battle is won.
Is it?
Impressed? To lead, I must grow.
They leveled up.
Let's see.
Alright, I think Anna's got that, so I'm gonna get everyone over here. And maybe heal just a bit.
Here goes.
Uh-oh. If he goes around, what do I do? Alright, that's 3 people right there, but I need to start moving people out.
tides are turning.
They're not. That in the... Yep, still in the circle. It's gonna take another turn at least.
I see a path to victory.
Oh, this is freezable. And lightning. Interesting. If an ally's turn directly before your own, There you go.
It falls to me.
Wait. That won't do anything. Dang it. That also won't do anything. Curse you, wall of ice! Here, I'll just slow that guy. And yeah, I think playing it like this is probably better, but it is neat to see all the character models and whatever move around.
Sound strike. Allow me. Sound strike.
Oh,
Defeat is
thanks.
not an option.
What's the range? It's that line right there. Okay.
It hurts.
It does. It really hurts. You know what? I'm just gonna walk this way. Use a health pellet.
For myself.
For myself, yes. Freeze! You just froze yourself. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Time to take flight.
I sure hope that the, Yeah, Anna should be able to go before he does. But... I sure hope the horse can go upstairs.
I will crush you.
This may be a slight problem, if not. And this will get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Burgers and fries. It did make it up a ladder, that's true. But stairs are another demon.
Much appreciated.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
That's a big help.
That's a big help, even though I've not attacked a single thing.
This is the end.
Oh, whoops. I totally ignored picking up that piece of treasure. No, stop going to the right. I need you to go up.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh, well. Yeah, looks like I'll at least get all the big guys.
This will be of great use.
There we go. Everyone's super healthy. Except that guy, but he'll live. Probably. Okay, it looks like my one complaint was just me being dumb, so that's good. You can do actions and then move, it just isn't really conveyed very well.
On your guard.
Ow. Alright, here we go. Burn. Ah!
This battle is ours.
We can confirm that they are able to go upstairs. Hooray. Dang, if I was just one more block to the left. If only you were following Mimikyu. But hello, hope you're having a good day. We're playing demos. Yeah, I had a few things to deal with. So I ended up pushing the stream back.
I will end this.
Uh-oh. He might be in trouble. Can I save him? I'm pretty sure if I lose the main character, we lose, so...
We will make our ideals reality.
I will crush you.
No, and I can't really do anything.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Benedict, do you have anything useful? No, of course not. Of course you don't.
You have nothing left.
I'll take it from here.
I skipped past what they were saying again. Okay, Julio can save him.
Here, the tides are turning.
Tides are turning. They're forming a whirlpool. Ice arrow.
My turn.
Alright, I'm done horsing around up here. Done absolutely nothing this entire stinking game.
Carefully.
A triangle project strategy default.
That hit the mark.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wounds already. Why are you over there?
I can keep fighting.
You can't.
Where was I?
Dang it, this guy is also useless. Alright, note to self, less mages.
Careful.
Flee while you have the chance.
That's my line.
Allow me.
It's not that I don't like the mages, it's just they need more points to do anything.
I see a path to victory.
Our victory
is assured.
My knowledge grows deeper.
I did the thing, and now I will
Strike
leave.
while the iron's hot.
Which I guess Yulia would be pretty good at just babysitting a mage and constantly giving them power.
I won't lose.
I won't lose because I'm not there. I can't. Can I go in here? No, of course not. That would be stupid. I go through here. No, okay. Guess I'll just stand here then.
The hunt is on.
Blinding arrow. Soldier boy over here. Wait. Thinking. Pretty high chance that Avalora is gonna kill me if I'm over here, right? Aha! But if I dive like a hawk to the sea... then she'll go after Yulio first.
I shall do what I can.
Oh, also I guess I could have just healed.
The tides are turning.
My growth is plain to see.
Now then, to work.
And now for this guy to do something.
My research bears fruit.
We did it. Alright, we've killed every single unit here except her. Also, slight exploit, I can just get experience by having them spam stealth in the corner.
I see a path to victory.
I see a path. I don't know if it's to victory, really, but it's pretty good.
Much appreciated. For victory.
Alright, Roland, here we go. Here's your time.
Oh, few have ever wounded me, and fewer still live to tell of it. You have courage, I'll give you that. But this is as far as that will take you.
Avlora, you murderous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
You will share the same fate as your master.
Here I come.
Also, I'm here. Hello. Blinding arrow. Kaboom. The whole screen went dark for a second. That's how you know it was blinding.
My pride is my shield.
I shoot from no danger.
I like how everyone leveled up off that.
For peace.
Can I, like, go over here? Okay, nope, I can't. Alright, you have Flame Shield already. You don't.
I'll be of whatever service I can. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Not on my watch. Got it. Oh, I missed.
For the honor of House Walford.
I sure hope this isn't a bad idea to surround her like this.
To lead, I must grow.
Oh, I can't jump on top of the... Oh. Whatever. And I'll just sit here and keep taking cover. Run out the blanket business.
Let me heal your wounds.
Sorry to worry you.
And she'll probably target him, so...
Falls to me.
Oh, right. Forgot. This guy's literally
Let
worthless.
us try out their weakness.
Whenever he has no abilities, at least. You don't have armor.
I'll be of whatever service I can. Charge!
Have another! Did you see that?
The hunt is on.
Leave it to this!
I mean, this feels a little mean that we're just kind of sitting here smacking her, but she's also evil, so who cares? Oh, right.
This will hurt.
Well, Roland's dead.
Cannot end like.
From where shall we strike?
I didn't know there was a space there. Does it matter that Roland died? Kind of making our entire quest redundant in a way.
Over. Have we no choice but to retreat?
No, your choice is to die. Victory? Question mark. But is Roland dead? Because if he's super dead, might have to redo this entire thing. And that won't be fun. No, Roland looks pretty alive, so we're good.
Mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
They're just homes. Just squares with doors.
Is ours.
We did it! Victory is ours! And the cost? 1 horse. And 3 houses. And in their defense, most of those houses were empty.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield.
Not
in
really,
the
we were
end,
pretty
It
clean.
is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the
Why didn't we
Esbasti
kill her,
army
though?
in tow.
If they lost their general, they would have lost the war. Well, what do you guys think so far of this game? Obviously, there's still more to this demo, but I'm gonna save for now. Because plot. That summarizes most of these, I guess. But geez, it's been 3 hours and we're not done with the demo. That means it's a pretty good demo. So far, I can see this being a really good strategy game. But there's also a lot of mechanics I don't really get. And yeah, they form a triangle. Weird, right? What strategy could there be with triangles? Force is the way to win. Have the goddesses taught you nothing? Yeah, they should really try a different angle with how they handle things, because right now it doesn't seem like a triangle. It seems more like an oval. We have all this nonsense around our main thing. Also, hello, Callow. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the Triforce Angles strategy game. Alright, let's see how the general handles stuff. I was thinking about switching to Bravely Default, but maybe I'll just save that for another time, because that's probably going to be another 3 hours too.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
How about sorry, Avlora?
I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
In her defense, she did kill Roland, but...
I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why that one was held back. Is Zap Brannigan like that serious of an insult now? It was the Brannigan part. I guess there's something in there. I don't see it. Gustadolf sounds like a bad guy. No, he just murdered the king and took over the country while blaming us for his cousin's death that he orchestrated. Also, here's his profile picture. Does he look like a bad guy to you, Mimikyu? Come on. Wearing red and black and dead birds. Yeah, that's all the plot you missed. We started in the middle of the game. But yeah, this guy essentially showed up and tries to take over the king, or he succeeded in taking over the kingdom by orchestrating an assassination slash just bringing a big army. So far, the only major complaint I have left is that character turns are how they gain points to use abilities. And there are alternatives to that, like, Julius, or whatever his name is able to give people TP, and that can give them special powers. But like, I don't really want to waste his turn to give my mage a turn 3 turns later. If their default thing was a ranged attack with a magical element to it, I would probably be okay with it. Like, just less power for no cost. That'd be okay. But right now, their main default attack is, I have a book, I'm gonna throw it at you. Yeah, they also upped the difficulty to make it so you use more of the battle systems, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these characters really are, and they're referencing, like, a tournament and all this other stuff, and I'm like, I don't really know what that means. But outside of that, it seems to have a lot going for it.
Rest yourself,
well,
Laura.
Like with most fantasy RPG things, the story is questionable. Motivations are here and there, and actions are kind of just taken for the sake of it.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will
Stand in my way. Like, I don't know why this guy wants to conquer the world. Glowy stuff usually is something you can pick up, but I think in cutscenes it's just glowy for the sake of being glowy. I mean, it's a wall ornament was glowing because, or despite it being in black and white. Maybe another villain if you look at the side stories. Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, there are side stories, it looks like, that you can read through, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Save that for the main game.
I will help as well. My falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
So it is a falcon.
My
Okay.
thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I do like that all the characters seem to be voice acted, but I'm wondering if any of the optional characters I picked up are gonna ever have a cutscene in the main cutscenes.
Give my best to the others. We take a risk
Please lose our
in
spy.
entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely.
Hey, at least they're showing us stuff that's happening on the side. I mean, I'm not watching it, but there are a lot of games like this that just have things happen and then they give you the flashback later. I'd rather see them while they're happening. And sometimes you don't even get a flashback. You just get like a vague explanation.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
But in a perfect world, we wouldn't have a game.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that
He did want to sell the prince. I am curious what happens if you give them the prince.
And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must.
So since you missed it, the way the voting system works, which chooses which path you go down, is there are these scales. And before you make a vote, you go into town and get information. And then you go back to the council room, which is where we are now, and talk to everyone that you want to change the mind of. And you can use certain lines to try and get them more on the other side. Scales of conviction, not justice. If it was just ice, I feel like our morale would melt. But what you say depends on what you unlock from your information gathering, and sometimes you might say the wrong thing, I'm sure. Nope, you can't do that. You can place your own vote, but if you are outvoted even by one, the game will force you down the path that was chosen for you. At least that's what it said.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
So instead of surrendering to Asfrosty and giving them the prince, we instead chose to fight and burn down half of our town in order to stop them. Try to make a draw? Huh. I didn't even think about that. What would happen if you were to have a draw?
You have a moment.
You flip a coin?
Oh, it's you. As silly as
If
it may
there's a
sound,
draw, I assume that whatever
never
you
truly
picked would
understood
probably
what
be
it
the
meant to be
choice
royalty.
that they go with.
Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed.
Roland,
in my
again,
name?
I don't know how to stress this enough. No one died, except you, ironically. But no one was in that house that burned to death.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince.
Yeah, well, the other prince died first, so you can see how being number one turned out. Not to be rude, but...
Simply because I had the good luck to survive. My very existence.
Oh yeah, sorry,
necessitates
spoilers, the
all
other
these
prince died.
sacrifices.
Got chopped in half.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness.
It was not luck, but
We
skill.
protected you.
I know this, of course.
You could also say that he fought well. You don't have to only say that he was protected.
continued to
That'll make him
fight
feel
for me.
bad.
And I could scarcely take care of myself.
It happened at the beginning of the
I need to
demo.
become stronger. I must. For
I'm
my own
sorry.
sake, and for yours.
Yeah, I'm sure Maxwell's probably fine. He's probably gonna show up. Oh, there we go. That was the end. Hope you enjoyed the demo. What fate lies in store for our protagonists? Look forward to the Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that will challenge your convictions, and the second release in the HD 2D series. Here's all the voice actors. Do you guys recognize any of these names? Alan Lee sounds familiar, but I probably know like 5 people with that name. Well, I don't personally know any of these people. Sad to say. Yeah, I know these names, but I don't know why I know these names. Go give Square Enix opinions they will ultimately ignore. They might listen this time. Right, maybe. Probably not. He's Giorno from JoJo. I do know that. I felt like 2 of the voices were super familiar, but most of them aren't on here. Like the princess from Ace Frosty or whatever. Unless they're maybe on the next page. Oh, nope, that was it. Why did only those guys get listed? They weren't even the only main characters. Well, that was it. That was Project Triangle Strategy. Overall, from that demo alone, I would probably enjoy playing the game as it is now, but I wouldn't... Even though there are, like, different paths to take, I probably wouldn't play it more than once. Yeah, there are really long cutscenes. My only complaint with the fast forward button is that it kinda... Well, I guess you could just press A, too, in order to get the things to fill faster. I do hope that at the end of the game, that you can get, like, a list of all the paths. If there's a full list of, like, where everything can split and when things can go back to normal, like, I would probably try a few different paths then. But it would have to be after you beat the game. I wouldn't want to see that during the game. Yeah, a flowchart. Of sorts. I never played the original demo, so... I don't think we're gonna play this right now, because it's late, and I should probably eat something, maybe. Yeah, what people chose in their first playthrough and everything would be pretty neat. But I want to see the menu for this one. Food is overrated, but it's often rated for a good reason. Recommend grinding? What does that mean? I just want to know if there's going to be a fairy greeting me. Because I'm fairly sure I'll cry.
I am that which whispers.
Which carries.
Which carries.
Which connects.
Which connects. This thread of life. Adrift. Untethered.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rolling
back into the fabric of the world. Remember.
Even in a demo, I can't avoid death. Enemy turns come around more slowly and battles are easier, recommended for those who wish to concentrate and enjoy the story. Standard difficulty, recommended for anyone except real gluttons for punishment. Oh no, it turned red. Enemy turns around more quickly and battles are more difficult. Recommended for those who just can't help themselves. Why is my power aura going up and down? They locked you in hard difficulty? Wow. That's pretty rude. Well, just for you, Mimikyu.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
I don't know my name. My name's not Seth. Honestly, I really don't want that name. Oh, I was gonna put Winkle, but there we go. Blobby McBluewink. Some characters' name may not display correctly. What? No. The MC is capitalized because it stands for main character. And no, it's Blobby. Yeah, right? What a novelty that is now. Annoying as that is to say. Thanks so much for downloading this demo. In it, you can enjoy a sizable slice of the game's first chapter, which takes place immediately after the prologue. It's almost exactly the same as the actual game in every way. Please note that the data from the demo cannot be carried over to the game itself. The demo is limited to 5 hours of playtime. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I don't like it when they're like, oh, it's only limited to time. There's a clock showing how long you played into the top right corner of the menu. You also receive regular notifications telling you how long you have left at the top of the left of the screen. Once your time is up, your current game will be in, but you're welcome to select new game and enjoy the experience all over again as many times as you like. Also, a trove of useful adventuring information available. If you get stuck, be sure to look at the tutorials. To find them, open the menu and go to Travelogue, Memories, Tutorials. Alright, time for the head of the city of Savalon. The blit icon will show you the way. And we already have our people? I really just want to see the battle system, but... How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we have the adventures of Blobby McBluewink, Gloria, Elvis, and Adelie. Why is Elvis a black mage? Why am I a vanguard? What are the jobs? Can we... Okay, we have Freelancer, Black Mage, White Mage, Vanguard, and Monk. That's all. Okay. Equipment. I look cool. Arrow, cool. Why is Elvis a black mage, though? They were all freelancers in the original. Okay. Alright, let's fight!
Be vigilant, everyone!
The enemy's feeling brave, that's a pig.
Very well.
Is it an orc? Yep, it's an orc leader. Question mark. Spin BP to perform extra actions. Spinning BP you don't have will mean you miss future turns. White Mage... Freelancer ability. Examine. I can see you. Humanoid. I don't know if that qualifies as humanoid, but... Let's see. Oh, and I already have Fura, too. Neat. How do I target all? Oh, why? Barn and Smolder!
What's the plan?
Whoops. Can I get rid of... No. I kind of want to get rid of the box explaining what things are, because I can't see all the other options.
Check this out.
Kaboom! Oh. Hi-ya! Boom. Well, at least I landed one hit.
Guess it's my turn.
Heroics. I'm the hero. Heroes aggravate people, right? Eh. Oh, he's vulnerable to bows.
Let's see.
That's good to know, I guess. And the
Let us
evaporate.
continue on our way.
And rock and roll's the devil's work. So clearly the king has to be a black mage. Shouldn't he be a warlock?
Batten down the hatches.
Default. Alright, how do you default? Wait, this guy has white magic and black magic? He's a dirty red mage. And these things are both defaulting.
Like the long game.
Examine. Humanoid, weak to lightning and... I think spears? Or probably pointed attacks, I guess.
You're not messing around.
Yeah, they probably wanted to get away from Bravely Second.
Away and bio your heat.
Don't worry though. This is an RPG in a fantasy realm, Mimikyu. Alternate timelines and alternate universes are par for the course. Wait. Do monk abilities cost... Oh, they do. They cost health to use monk abilities. And then you put your hands together. If you want to clap, we'll take you through this monkey rap. Yeah, I guarantee you I have.
Perhaps this might help.
Have a treat. Solar powered. What?
Gosh, it really is rather hot.
Yeah, when you defeated Chaos in that one time, then the second time, and then the third time? Toggling help text, you can switch between the pop-ups, various features are turned on. Oh, so maybe I can turn that off. Wow, why do I
And
not
what
count?
of your own? Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Why are we in
How would you be
Aladdin?
left with nowhere to live at all? What then?
Well, I suppose we could get a bucket.
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all
I
that.
did not expect Elvis to have that kind of voice. Oh, okay.
Crikey.
There he goes.
What is it?
Take a look at this,
Whoa.
Blobby. Take a look at this, Blobby boy. That house has a mustache. I can't help but view them as mushrooms now. An oasis in the desolate desert. Salvation, scribble that part out.
Well,
It certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Ah, set on auto advance.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Why is Elvis a black
Why
mage
would it not be?
and Australian?
Well, he's an important man. And you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
Oh no, you were right,
I
Gum.
Exactly what
He's the
to say
king
to
of
the
rock,
great and the good.
down
Thank
under.
You very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right?
You?
Don't look so surprised.
I'm the king.
You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really?
Was he Australian or Scottish?
Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe
I say
you
mistakes.
sometimes.
Either way.
Don't believe that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts. They deal with more
Interesting that he
intrigue
mentions
on the
kings
average
first.
day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Oh yeah, it is. They do look like they're straight out of a pop-up book. Hello. Welcome! I could buy ninja things. Wait, overloaded? Do they have... Are they wearing items? I guess not. Yeah, the 5-hour time limit's definitely a big issue. I don't like that. How do I get over there? There's a box. Tell me how I get over there. Poison, blindness, steep, paralysis, dread, berserking, confusion, charming, doom. As a seasoned traveler, you know all these elements, of course, and their cures. No matter how powerful you may be, it means nothing if you're unable to exploit that power. You're unable to deploy elements in order to do just this. You fail to make adequate preparations, you will die. There are other more esoteric afflictions beyond those I have mentioned. Such spells and salves as might be necessary to counter their effects may prove to be your greatest weapons. Well, yeah, but they said the demo doesn't carry over, right? I think that's what it said at the beginning. So that means it doesn't matter if you would grind a billion hours. Blah, blah, blah. That's not where we were going, but okay.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Well, no, I mean, they just said it on
that
this demo
obvious?
when I started.
Bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the
I'm
crowd?
afraid he's not here.
We
He's
simply
dead.
wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow.
What if he just came out and was like,
That's a
I don't
big
know what's
one.
going on, guys. Like, I dug the things, but
what
they're
is
empty, so it's not
truth?
that.
Really?
Don't get so
Master
esoteric
Theatrix,
on us now.
Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard
Yeah,
can't
he's
be
dead.
with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease?
A flood
It's a future
happened.
classic,
They're
I
supposed
promise.
to make the water
You had
go
better be
away,
joking, minstrel.
not show up.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand.
Oh no.
She's pretty and pleasant.
Mind control.
And her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times
Oh no,
you're
it is mind
suffering
control.
from,
Their heads are
they're
getting
coming
set
to an
aflame.
end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all
Alright,
of
first
you.
complaint.
Now
This guy's not good at
please
singing.
just move along.
He's clearly just reading off the
right.
script.
We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
We have no other choice. His music compels us.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
And also, we're here.
Wowie zowie. They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
Asterix.
You?
So we have to kick his butt to get the bard, Asterix, I guess.
Princess Gloria, is it really you?
I couldn't tell from your
Haven't
fluffy
seen you
hat.
since the Musa days.
His hair looks way
It
too
is an
smooth.
honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Thanks for bringing it
My
up.
bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
Has there ever been a good
I'm-
character named Orpheus?
On second thoughts, I don't care.
On second thoughts, I feel your name is probably too stupid for me to even think about.
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Aye, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life
So
of a crown
bad
artist
apples
doesn't
are
come cheap.
green. Got
Honestly,
it.
it's
No
so
more
hard
green
being
apples for me.
amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit
Is
stage.
that always?
Come again soon, Your
Wait,
Highness.
stage right.
Thank you, and good night.
But that's left. Okay.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now,
Good
shall
on
we make
you,
our way to the
Gloria.
palace?
You and your fluffy hat. Alright, well, I think right there is probably where I'm gonna stop for now, but I'm gonna look at things real quick. I want to see all the outfits. Okay, that's our main outfit. Fancy, definitely not a vampire, black mage, okay. Huh. I wasn't really expecting a hoodie. Wait, why do I have a hood and also a hat? Can I wear both? There's the Vanguard. And here's the fluffy monk. I feel like that having a bunch of flowers on your shoulders more a deterrent. Like, yeah, you look fluffy, but that's gonna get in your way and get you punched. Here's her main outfit. That's a princess outfit. Cool. Little Red Riding Hood, but I guess that was Little Black Riding Hood. Grandma, what huge fireballs you have! White Mage with her fluffy hat. Princess Knight, good design. What about Monk? Oh, she's green and pink. And she matches with the main character. Adorable. Alright, what do you look like, Elvis? He looks like the kind of reporter guy that would be at, like, Starbucks every morning. That just doesn't suit him. That doesn't suit him at all, mostly because of the hat. But also the little thing on the front. That's just the same knight outfit as the other one. Yeah, a journalist. Why do they have all these shoulder things? I mean, I guess she does too, but she pulls it off better. Ah, that would be why. She's a thief. Fancy. So only the girls get the helmets for Vanguard, I guess? And this one doesn't do anything. Her main job outfit kind of suits a desert, right? He's got the scimitar and the scarf and the loose clothes. But, you know, being a monk is fancy. And abilities. Gain and to gain. What? The number of unopened treasure chests nearby? Yeah? Why would I not equip that? Wait, it says it costs something? Do I have points somewhere? Oh, maybe it only takes up one spot and the bigger ones take up more than one spot? I don't know. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, Mimikyu. I don't have anything else, of course. There. How do I save? There it is. There are 3 chests in the area. Now we know. I feel like I would have to have that on 24/7. But, for the sake of not running out my time, we'll come back to this at some other point, probably. Since I have, like, at least 5 hours worth of gameplay to do. But that'll be it for right now, I think. So thanks so much for watching my triangle strategies. I did save, yes, I think. Yes, you must claim every single chest. Otherwise, what's even the point of existing? Have a good night yourself, Trunna, and all of the rest of you. Tomorrow we shall probably return with more Batman. So look forward to more Batman car adventures. With our biggest fan. We've got a big mean old bat around, and we have to stop him from joking around. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed the triangle strategy. It looks like it's going to be a good game, but it needs some polish here and there to make it more interesting. Yeah, I'm really wondering what they're going to name it, though. Triforce Powers probably won't go over well with Nintendo. But anywho, bye for now. called triangle strategy. That doesn't make sense. Honestly, if I had to guess, it'll probably have something to do with the scales. Like, conviction heroes or something stupid like that. Scaling up